Awesome. So this is the second video that I'm going to be producing for you with the help of Cliff. What we're doing is going to be showing you how to make a set of tapes to secure the endotracheal tube in place once you put the tube in and confirm that is in fact in the lungs, actually sitting inside the trachea so you can ventilate the lungs. So some of the things that you're going to need: a pair of scissors. I don't know why they call it a pair of scissors, it's only one, but there's two sides to it, so that's probably why it's called a pair. Some tape, 1-inch cloth tape. All hospitals have it. And some tongue depressors. A lot of people call them popsicle sticks. I guess you can find them in the larger variety packs that produce the big size Rebels and Fudgsicles. Not that I'm trying to endorse any kind of ice cream product, but they are simple tongue depressors. So usually you'll grab 5 tongue depressors, and the first thing you'll do is put them on your flat, stable surface, lengthwise, like so. This is a good way to establish the appropriate length that you would need to properly build a set of tapes for intubation. And it's simply used as a length or as a device to determine the length for an appropriate set of tapes for an average size adult patient. Next thing, grab your tape and tear off a bit of tape that would be the exact same length as your tongue depressors that you have strung out. So roughly about that long. You can cut the tapes with your scissors or rip them off with your fingers. Once you've got the tape torn, fold down each end about 1/4 inch. So I folded out the one on my left, your right. Now I'm going to fold the one on my right, your left. All I'm doing with this is making 2 tabs at the end of my tapes. The next thing I'm going to do is cut with my scissors through the tabs. The tabs simply allow me to hold onto the tape without touching the sticky part of the tape when I'm ready to tape the tube in place. So this is the first part that you do when building a set of tapes. All right? So there's our tape. We've got our tabs. The tabs are cut. It's roughly 5 tongue depressors in length. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a section of tape because I need to put a set of tape or a part of tape down in the center part of the tape that I cut so that the sticky part of the tape here does not touch the patient's hair or the back of their neck, because that'd be kind of painful for the patient. So tear off a little bit of tape like so, roughly the length of a tongue depressor. Cut it or tear it in that fashion, and place it right in the center of your tapes, right about here. So I've got my lengths, I've got my my centered double-sided piece of tape. This part goes on the patient's neck, so that's why it has to be double-sided. All I'm going to do now is take a tongue depressor like so, place it right over here on my tape, grab another one, place it on the opposite side here on my tape, and now I'm going to fold the tape back on itself onto the tongue depressor, and it can stay in this fashion until it's ready to be used. So it's this tape here that I'm going to use during my intubation. There we have it. One complete set of tapes ready to go. You probably would want to make a few sets of tapes when you're practicing your intubations, just so you have enough sets to secure the tube with, because until you get really good at it, you might kind of muddle this step up and have to retape and retape until you get the technique good. All right, and that's the end of the building the tape section.